I really am enjoying the no X Factors, no Superstar X Factor stuff though. Like,
Football League on EA Sports. And we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Jets and the Steelers.
right, like, I feel like they definitely do get like some kind of boost, some kind of little boost, but it's nice to not see that fucking X just light up red in the backfield in 0.3 seconds, or I don't know, just crazy shit happening.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, here's Ritter. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yardage, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give the receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Jets defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
I just consider myself coach, I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. They were probably hoping to get it a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game.
Hey, look around the door.
And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
I don't know.
From the shotgun, Richardson. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, if you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Is it targets or is it
Taylor? And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
If he's trucking now, then he probably could pull into random.
Richardson looking to throw this. Austin brings in the quick throw. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Richardson looking to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Now it's Richardson. Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Anthony Richardson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it was Anthony Richardson who took it into the end zone to finish things off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. We take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns out of the backfield. And his numbers are superior to the rest of his peers at this point in the season. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their second straight victory.
But they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along. And from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively. And this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I found a glitch. I found one. No concussion either. How about that? I can't. Like, I looked up and I was trying so hard not to just ruin your phone call.
Tressway on 4th down is sent
Yay. Yay.
He was called on 3 times
Help.
in the win last
I
week.
just got
as his
to it.
first one here's away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is, and if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this
is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Richardson. It's incomplete. The Jets at 8-1 on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week.
Hitting too hard.
Their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's incomplete. You look at this Steeler defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rush.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
On these types of plays, we're always looking to assess
got a
blame.
Watt
Okay,
problem.
where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
It's not as bad as I thought. 6 pick sixes out of my 16.
Here's the Jets punter
6 of
now.
my interceptions.
Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett.
That's 16 interceptions.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last
Damn.
week as he sends this one away. Trying to get one more
Brother.
here before the quarter breaks.
That's tough.
You know what's funny though?
Ritter will set up to throw it. Over the middle,
Still
complete. That's one.
Jesus Christ,
And he's
Bucky.
going to be brought down on what will
That's
be the
wild.
final play of
That's
this
actually
first
wild.
quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on
Dude,
EA
so
Sports.
dumb. Who's on their team? Their defense?
TJ Watt.
Of course.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Somebody get that!
But not before they work it across midfield.
Ah!
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Damn.
Almost like
That's
it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
What is the
5 yards
Berman?
on the carry.
Chris
Good
Berman?
pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
You and I have
Working from the gun.
Yeah. No, I believe that. I just don't want the game to stop.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half.
Let's just say I turned it down quite a bit.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first
But
place.
it's,
Get your big
it's
chunks
weird
of
that
yards
it's
on 1st and
that
2nd
much
down.
more.
The Jets offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. And he continues to show off his ability to run the football when the opportunity is right. He is the NFL leader in rushing yards from the QB position. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's complete to Slayton. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Richardson working from the gun. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Come on, Britt.
Now it brings up 3rd down.
I'm almost surprised he didn't catch that.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Now he's losing.
No!
Down to the 24.
What just happened?
Gets him a first down.
And his offense was staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never
Yeah.
for a second they pick up the first.
Damn, yeah, you didn't show.
On a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
So
I'll go
barely
back
time
in there.
to catch
Quick
our
clip on that
breath.
one.
It's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
That cut instead.
Oh, this man, it's Pierce. He's tackled a yard short
That's
of the
what I've
mark.
been waiting
Good
for.
gain of
Like,
9
that
on
or
first
slide.
down.
That's it.
Second
That or
down
slide.
to the
That's all I
yard.
want. That's it.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Richardson to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter route.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Anthony Richardson with his second touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to
who you are or
extend
what you
their
did with my
lead.
quarterback, but
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was Anthony Richardson who took it into the end zone to finish things off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you talk about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road.
All right.
I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Ritter to throw it. Incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it.
And he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
dude, Patrick Queen tackled him and punched it out. Like wrapped him up and then punched it out. That was crazy.
Now, as with every
yeah,
potential
sad.
turnover, they're going to take a second look at the...
Yeah, okay. Damn.
So that one overturned.
Still, that was
they say
fucking,
the knee
that was
was
insane.
down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Good effort. Love that. They got the ball back though.
Hand off for Warren. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read,
Taking that captain away from him right there. Right on that
Steelers
play.
on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Ernest Jones there for the tackle.
Ernest.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Now Richardson back to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Richardson Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Richardson. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. They'll look to throw again. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I was watching your game the other day. Somebody goes, I think it was the Giants one actually, but I was watching it. He goes, "Who's playing right now?" Nobody. Cowboys.
Cowboys,
Yeah.
Giants.
It's like Cowboys, Giants.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
It's annoying. He goes, when it was like zoomed up, it looked like a real game. I was like, Brett's pretty good. Like, it does look pretty good.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think
Dude, it'd be so funny if we did like a fantasy with it. If there was a way to take it down. Do a fantasy. Yeah, it'd be so funny.
You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here, Richardson yet again. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
That was a strong throw on the sideline.
They'll stick with the passing game
Hit him.
as he looks to
Yep.
throw. Pass taken in.
Oh!
Tight end. And he'll be taken down, but
Rookie.
he does have
Rookie
first
tight end.
down yardage. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
He's a big boy.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. They run. It's Oliver. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from
That
time
sucks.
to
That's a
time.
tight end too.
Can't be
Yeah.
predictable,
Why was
but the
Oliver
execution was a little lacking.
He's a better overall than my fullback. Yeah. I'm building it. Taylor. No, I was building up my fullback a little bit before I put him in. He's got real good speed, just not as good of a blocker. Oliver's the better blocker. He's a good blocking tight end. It's fine.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is
He
up to 18 now.
should.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one.
Should find one that can carry the ball in case all your running
It's
backs get
Taysom
hurt.
Hill.
Oh yeah. That's fine. Maybe he can't block,
And he'll
but
take it up past the 25 to the
love that.
26-yard line.
I do kind of like
One
that.
more drive here for the Steeler offense
Let's
in
get
this
up
first half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter,
What do they
not
call
sure
that?
how
H
aggressively
back?
offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh my gosh.
He finds his man.
That's a great
complete.
screen,
It's Warren.
but
And he's taken down, but
Right,
able to
look
slip
at
across
defense.
the 35. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. Ritter now. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here
Love that.
before we get to halftime. And that one drops down.
sacrifice the body.
Good coverage there. Force the miss
Yeah.
3, and it's 2nd down.
Call me Sean Taylor,
Here's
bitch.
Ritter.
Oh, great coverage.
15 seconds now.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case,
I think that's a lot of our success too. Is
Incomplete with 11 seconds remaining.
we've done really
This
good
first half
on
has not gone according to plan so far.
third downs.
Offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big
Great
time spark
half,
somewhere.
I think, yeah.
But it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away.
Who's
Here's
that? That guy
Williams
got
to
tripped.
return. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Other way.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the
No, run. No.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Thinking about moving
Brandon,
next
we'll get
season.
back to you two in a bit. For now,
What are you thinking about
plenty of
moving
early game
to?
action around the NFL to get you
I
caught
don't
up.
know.
Past the halfway
I
point
don't
of
want
the
to share the
season, and
stadium
now
with
past
the
the
Giants
halfway
anymore.
point of this
I
game.
think
We'll
we're.
skip halftime and get right back
I
to
think
the
that's really
action.
lame. Maybe
Set
I
to
just go
begin
right
the
across
third
the
quarter.
street, you know, and
Set
up shop.
Who's better?
Maybe I'll go to Houston, you know, maybe have a little AFC, NFC, little scramble wamble there.
Transition into the second half of the
Two teams
season.
in Houston.
He continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis.
Or San Antonio. Maybe I'll go to San Antonio.
Play here in the month of November. Richardson looking to throw.
Shit, maybe I'll take him to Tokyo. I don't know.
Catch made by Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but
Just did a one-hand backhand
cross
catch.
midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26.
Wow.
and also
Yeah,
a
that's-
first down.
I don't see those often. That was crazy.
This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've
Slayton
seen
said,
blown
I
leads happen
want a
throughout
game.
this
I
league.
want to have a
They
game.
don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They're blitzing. I hope it's a screen.
First and 10, Taylor now.
Will do.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle
Great
attempt.
throw. Great recognition.
Get a solid gain
Love
of
that.
9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
So what happened? Football games didn't go too well tonight?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, what I watched, it's just same.
Oh, is that the high
it's
school?
Same story, everything. Yeah,
Now it's
Okay.
Richardson.
same.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive, but the way they've
Oh,
spread
no.
the football around.
They just
Here,
don't
they even get
make
the
it to the
fullback
game.
involved in the
Just get
passing
more.
game.
Yeah.
That's got to
There's
cause a
games
lot of consternation on the defensive side.
They're
You got to
just
cover
really
him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the game.
That's just tough now, too. Like,
and the
that high
Jets take
school
the opening
is
kickoff of
just
the
so
third
different
quarter and
from
drive right down the field to
what it
extend
used to
their
be.
lead.
That's just here, too.
So
Here's
another
crazy about it.
touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now.
All they have
You
to
name
do
it, they're able to do it. If you're the play
They could-
caller,
any team
whatever
could
you
just
want to
run the
select
back
is there.
line.
You want to run it, you want to throw it.
And they won't be able
Pick
to
a
do
play,
it.
any play.
Really?
They're rocking and
It's
rolling
not
right
even
now.
like that they're slow on the outside. It's just anything up the middle. They just can't tackle.
Really?
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Because I get it with corners and outside guys sometimes, but if it's right up the middle, that's...
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the
Watch.
25.
It's tough
Time
to
for the
watch. It's
Steelers
like long
offense now to get set for
series,
their
just
first
like
possession
3
of
yards.
half number 2.
4 yards. 4 yards. 6 yards.
Oh, and they're just first down, touchdown, first down. Oh, dude, that is demoralizing.
Like, you just, and it's just like you gotta, somebody's gotta step up
And not a whole
fill
lot
a
there,
hole.
maybe a yard to the 27.
And the hard part too is like if you've never played, you don't know. Like you just will never realize
But that means your defensive ends, your outside
how
linebackers, the guys
demoralizing
that
that
you
is
pay
to
money to
just
sack the quarterback. They also
give
have
up
that
first down
interesting
after first down and
advantage
just
as well.
you
They
just
did a
can't
nice
stop
job
them.
there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Let's see what they have drawn up.
My guy was
here.
piggybacking
Behind
the
line, 12
one
yards
of the
needed to gain
Steelers
first down.
guys.
Ritter from the gun on third down. Escaping the
We're getting
pressure
a
right.
glitch game today. Love
He
it.
will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him. Here's Tressway now, as he's on for the 5th time here today.
One more try, then we go conservative. We score.
On the return is Williams. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets will take over. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. Now Richardson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Oh, yeah.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
Problem?
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No surprise this offense would be able to convert. They're currently 2nd in the league in first downs, and they pick up 1 here.
Yeah, not a stat that we talk about a heck of a lot, but it's a vital one. And in this case, it's really vital because what does it do? Keeps their defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest.
Oh, break that.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He
Right.
was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To the right side, this is Taylor.
Right into TJ Watt. Love that. Maybe you should run that to the other side.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
Just a guess.
Richardson looking to throw this. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Give it to me. Pass interference. On the defense.
Good job on these receivers. Pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are pouring it on.
What a catch. Oh my god.
Absolute dejection, but Charles, let's focus on the positive.
Over the shoulder, back corner of the end zone? Who does that?
Pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Extra point right down the middle. And even here in the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
On the give, it's Warren. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Running left, it's Warren.
Oh, good run. Okay.
He's got room.
Okay.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23
No, it's actually
yards on the pickup there, and
that's really good against my defense too.
In motion left goes a tight end. First carry now for Isaiah Spiller.
Oh, and then he's gonna ruin it. Oh, and then he's gonna ruin it. Spiller. Yeah. But he's out of breath. He's out of breath. Dude, Jalen Warren, I am so sorry.
That was Spiller.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm sorry for him. He got
all the way down.
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I thought that a great play for that defensive unit.
Damn, he even tried to make the comeback tackle too. Trade Warren. Trade him. He doesn't need to be there. Get him on a winning team.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Let Spiller play and get Warren to a winning team.
Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
2 hands on the ball.
Yeah.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Do not let go. This is your life.
Headed back onto the field. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Going play action, Ritter. And that will be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Shifts by him. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
I'm not liking the injury.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
For this game?
For the season.
The season? Yeah, probably.
Or is it Murphy, or is it...
Yeah, Murphy hasn't done as much.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
Starts with an L.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very
Turner.
one-sided affair.
No.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I know I have the Atweebaluba I don't know his name. Might have been that Luke or
trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
71 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
No. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That good for 19 and a first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding
Let's
them.
go,
Let's keep the ball,
Taylor.
keep their offense on the
Hit the 100
sidelines,
mark.
and let's
Love
close
that.
this one out.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
But we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the
Yes.
bell cow all day. And he'll
Ooh,
continue
literally
to
the same
line
week
up
you
and move the
traded
chains, drain the
CMC.
clock, and lead
I
his
did not
team.
like Jamal Williams either. He inspired me.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
It's one carry all year. He just gets fucking plastered. He's my new 3rd down back if Taylor goes down.
Taylor fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all.
Chardonnay and Williams.
Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. From the shotgun, Richardson. And this will be caught in the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Jets. Darius Slayton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Ritter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got
he's a linebacker.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
He's had success running the football, and this is more or less an extension of that.
He's probably the most consistent.
On the screen, and I'll bet he's thinking to himself, if I didn't have to slow up a bit here in traffic, I could have really made something out of that one.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Oh, yeah.
And he will have a Steelers
What number
first
is
down
he?
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
54.
He's like, oh, okay, yeah, we're in time. Okay,
To the air again, it's Ritter.
6'3", 250.
Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route.
Place for
He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Oh, gotta get there, boys.
Screen pass, that's complete.
As he just makes a fucking play.
Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 33.
Fuel, and I got the... I finally got the cactus lime one.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter. Another catch for Melton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. 7 yards there and a first down. Ritter back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Back to throw again. Toward the pylon.
Go, Ritter.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
I watched him.
So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Did you see him though? How he was following him?
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Damn.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything.
Glad he got that second throwing touchdown too, because I did the third two touchdowns. The offensive goal or whatever, yeah. Alright. Till the next week, here we go. Leo Chenal. Leo Chenal. Damn, so it was. Let's see.